Hi, this tutorial today I'm gonna show you how we use RGB color range with scroll bars. Here they are, so I will just pull them here. I will just place them here, and another one, and another one. So I will have 3 scroll bars that will represent red, green, and blue. I will have a label to show the value which I operate on at the specific time. And properties. Okay, we need to change this to false, true, and stuff like this. And this one is empty, empty, false, and fixed. And this one is also false and fixed. I hate this thing. Okay, so I have my 3 scrolls. I'll make it bigger. Yeah. Take some time to build this because the modeling is rubbish. Okay, so I have my 3 scroll bars and I have my 3 labels to display the value. I will just name them red bar, this one will be green bar, and this one will be blue bar. I will also need to name them the labels later on, but what I want to change first is maximum number. In RGB we have number up to 255, from 0 to 255, so I need to change all of those to 255 so that we will get the proper values. Okay, I will now change the label's name and I will change it to red result, let's say, green result, and blue result. Okay, so what I can do is 2 things. I can either input what is this thing? Yeah, the timer, or I can just repeat the code 3 times. So what I do is to repeat the code 3 times. Yeah, so I just declare my red, and that will be result.text is equal to, and the scroll bar, and so that will be red bar dot value. And now for the green one, result.text. Don't worry, I will explain this in a minute. And also blue. Dot text is equal to blue bar value. Okay, so what this thing is gonna do is the value of the scroll bar. Let me run this. So the value of the scroll bar, as you can see, it will be shown in the label here. This one doesn't work obviously because I just programmed it for 1. Okay, so now what I need to do is add the variables. So I just do red, green, and blue as I will just do byte as bytes, Now red will equal to the value. Yeah, so I will use just what was it? Red result dot text, and then green the same is equal to green result dot text. So you will take the value of the green, red, green, and blue from the text box I've created. I mean from the labels. So this one will be blue result dot text. So this will make that. This means that I assign the value of the bar of this one to the label, and then I assign the variable red to this value. That's how I do it. And then I print out, so I'll use me that we can't use form1 or any other name for form, it wouldn't work. So it just we will just need to do it like this. And so me dot back color, I will just do it again, back color is equal to color dot, and that will be from RGB, and I will just use red, green, and blue, and this one is not needed here. Yeah, like this. So what I do, I will change the color of the form with the properties I have green, blue, and stuff like this. So whenever this one is 0, this one is 1, and stuff like this, will be more green and stuff like that. So it will change. Now this, when I run this, it will work only for this one. And why is that? Because I haven't programmed those two. So if I change them, nothing happens. So what I need to do is just click on this one. I will copy whole code without changing anything, and I will just paste it again. And for this one as well, I will just paste it. So when I run this now, as you can see, I can change it like this, and the color changes. So I have made the RGB color without any sorts of, I don't know, difficulties. So we can have the color of the form. This is one of the uses. We can have many uses. We can have, for example, option button, and in this one is called the radio button. Rubbish name, but still, we can have, for example, one of those. And when we select this one, for example, when I select option button, this one will go to the middle, and if I select other option button, it will go to the end, and stuff like this. We can have many choices of use of this. Now I will show you the other way, and that will use the timer. So I will just place the timer, have a timer here, and instead of writing this whole code, which I don't need, I can just input the same code once in here. I just need to enable my timer. I just make it true. So when I run this now, as you can see, it's working. It's the same. It works the same way as it was previously, but it saves some time for the code. So I don't need to write it or copy it again. I just use the timer, and then I just do one code. That's it, and it works for everything. But if you prefer this way or the other way, that's for you to learn. Basically, the more code you do, the more you learn. That's why I say always. Next tutorial, probably I will show you finally how we use checkboxes and radio buttons. So there will be some kind of options, probably static stuff like this will be also explained later on. Visit my webpage for more tutorials. That's it for today, and I will see you